So we have a low pressure system that's at first a pretty weak, fast moving system making its way to the Midwestern United States. But once it arrives on the eastern seaboard, moves through the northeastern U.S., it does look like it'll strengthen quite quickly as it takes a path that'll bring it south and east of the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia. Now, we've got the usual uncertainties with this type of weather system. The exact amount of snow and where it falls will depend on how close that low gets to the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia, because if it gets close enough, there may be some rain that mixes in around Atlantic coastal areas of that province. However, if it holds a little bit further offshore, it'll just be a straight up snow event. And then it's expected to strengthen as well as it moves northward towards locations in Newfoundland. So the rate of how fast that system strengthens as it moves past as well will determine, in some cases, how much snow comes down in total. But let's talk about what things are looking like right now. And for the province of Nova Scotia, it looks like it might be a general 5 to 10 centimeters of snow for Atlantic coastal areas, maybe a little bit less in the southwest, and certainly could be less if we end up getting rain mixing in. But interior areas of the province could see as much as around 10 to 15 centimeters of snow, with maybe some of the higher elevations seeing even a little bit more than that. Think about that last weather system that went through at the start of this week. So locations like the Cobequid Pass, for example, up around Mount Tom, and certainly up in the Cape Breton Highlands. Prince Edward Island right now could be in 5 to 10 centimeters of snow from the system on Monday. And in New Brunswick, Fredericton and South, maybe around 1 to 5 centimeters of snow. And then it looks like barely anything, maybe some flurries for northern areas of New Brunswick, and sort of makes sense with the track it's expected to take, which again is going to be south and east of Nova Scotia. So for this weekend, check on your Monday forecast at least a couple of times, maybe once on Saturday and once on Sunday, in case there are any developments with that system. Now, taking a look at our timeline for cloud cover and precipitation for tonight, in most cases, just a few clouds around. There will be improving weather conditions in Cape Breton, where there currently is still some snow squalls coming in off the Gulf of St. Lawrence, and winds are high and gusty. In the forecast for tomorrow, low chance of flurries around the Bay of Fundy coastline, both New Brunswick side and Nova Scotia side, first thing in the morning. Otherwise, a mix of sun and cloud, and then a low chance of flurries in western New Brunswick and southwestern Nova Scotia Saturday afternoon. It's a cold day for tomorrow, but the winds won't be as gusty as they were today. They'll be out of the south and southeast, sustained 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, a few gusts between 20 and 30. Now tonight, though, is still plenty cold in the region. A lot of low temperatures down into the minus teens, even some minus 20s making an appearance around northwest of New Brunswick. Here's a look at your high temperatures for Saturday in the north of New Brunswick between minus 6 and minus 10, and down through central and southern areas of that province, the high temperatures mostly between minus 7 and minus 4, though between minus 2 and 0 on parts of the Bay of Fundy coastline. Prince Edward Island for tomorrow with high temperatures between minus 2 and minus 4. In the east of Nova Scotia, it is high temperatures mostly between minus 4 and 0. For northern and central parts of the province, high temperatures for tomorrow in the range around minus 4 to 0. Cumberland, Colchester counties into Hants County. For Halifax County, between around minus 1 and plus 2. The Annapolis Valley tomorrow with high temperatures near 0 degrees and highs between 1 and 3 on the south shore and in the southwest of Nova Scotia. In that 7-day outlook for New Brunswick coming up on Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures still cold. Potential for snow for southern areas of New Brunswick on Monday. It's a chance of flurries for northern parts of the province. Cold on Tuesday of next week. The next system may arrive Wednesday night as a mixture of snow and rain, and it looks like it'll be turning cold and behind that one for the end of next week. For Nova Scotia and the outlook coming up on Sunday, it's a chance of some flurries. Colder air moves in Sunday night, and then that potential snowfall on Monday. After that, Tuesday's a mix of sun and cloud, colder temperatures, but the next system arriving Wednesday into Thursday looks like it'll be rainy, so there'll be a warm up with that one. It's followed by a chance of flurries on Friday. And for Prince Edward Island in the forecast, flurries in the forecast for Sunday. Snow in the forecast for Monday. Again, for PEI right now, could be 5-10 centimeters. Chance of flurries Tuesday night, followed by the next rainy weather system arriving Wednesday night into Thursday.